from California. Kurt from California. We're going to start the calls with Kurt from California. Kurt.
Hey Jim, this is Kurt, and you might not want it, but here it is. 102 degrees, smoggy, 3 hours sitting in traffic, Southern California. Booyah!
Wow, what an aggravation booyah. That may be the most aggravated. That could be a road rage booyah. Not road rules, but a road rage booyah.
Might just be.
Yeah.
I just picked up here for real money, and thank you for doing what you do. It's an honor to be on the program.
It's an honor to have you. In paperback, sold only 483 copies this week, but I don't count. Okay, go ahead.
All right, many relate today's drop in the market to drop in oil prices, crude oil. However, I believe it to be part of a natural correction that was bound to happen before the market turns toward the upside again in early 2010. Excluding the energy sector, why would a drop in crude oil negatively impact stocks? Wouldn't a drop in crude oil stimulate the economy? Lower prices equal reduced operating costs.
Kurt, you raise a logical question. You're begging for rationality in a market that is irrational at times. This market is saying that when oil comes down, the economy's too weak. You and I are in agreement. When oil comes down, it's anti-inflationary and it's bullish for the American consumer and reduces the tax. But we must obey Mr. Market, who says right now, short term, we have to go down if oil's not strong enough. So why? Because Kurt does ultimately have horse sense and also road rage. When it gets to 2010, we can start being more positive. Hopefully it comes down enough that we can be more positive before 2010, though. Hey, why don't we go clear across the country? Why don't we go to Bob in New York? Bob.
Booyah, Jim. Thanks for taking my call.
My pleasure. Were you Long Island, Bob? Is that Long Island?
Southampton.
There you go. All right, what's up?
We've been watching Qualcomm make lower highs and lower lows since July.
Right.
So we ran regression analysis and found that if you run it for a 1 year time period, the future looks great. But if you run it for a longer period of time, looks like the stock's going to move sideways well into the future. What is your take?
Bob, you're regressing if you're using regression analysis. As I told my previous caller, Kurt, from his road rage situation developing in Southern California, we do not want to put that kind of rationality to a market with animal spirits. Qualcomm, which I own for my charitable trust, has the best 4G platform. It's the stock I feel best about in 2010, even as I feel shaky about it right now because it had such a big move. So I'm in disagreement with Bob. I'm in agreement with Kurt. But over the long term, Kurt is going to rock. All right, stay. Oh my, it's the land of 10,000 bold dances. So I'm in disagreement with Bob. I'm in agreement with Kurt. So I'm in disagreement with Bob. I'm in agreement with Kurt. But over the long term, Kurt is going to rock. But over the long term, Kurt is going to rock. Kurt is going to rock. Kurt is going to rock. Kurt is going to rock.